Strong people suffer alone at night, smile during the day, and tell their friends only half and their parents nothing so as not to worry them. Those who experience deep suffering yet remain gentle with others don't get the credit they deserve. If you've been brutally broken but still have the courage to be gentle with others, staying strong when you wanted to give up, and remaining your true, authentic self when everything came crumbling down around you, then you deserve a love deeper than the ocean itself. I'm proud of you for fighting the battles nobody knows about and for not letting the hard things that happen to you turn you bitter. Dropping the bitterness and still living with an open heart despite it all is a huge gift to the world. I know you've been feeling heavy lately, but please be gentle with yourself. You did your part, no matter how draining and exhausting it was. I hope you can see your worth as much as I do. Take care of yourself and don't let your heart become an empty vessel.
5 times to be quiet. Most people never recognize number 5 until it's too late. So make sure to watch till then. Number 1, when someone tries to tell you how they feel, don't talk. Just listen. Sometimes people just need a space to vent. Number 2, when everyone is talking over each other, just be quiet. Nothing ever gets done when competing with one another. Learn to remove yourself from conversation and friend groups that can't respect each other. Number 3, when somebody won't let you finish a sentence without interrupting, just walk away. You don't need that toxicity in your life. Number 4, when you're searching within yourself for an answer, sit quietly and listen. Your mind will tell you exactly what you need to do. And lastly, number 5, when you're experiencing a beautiful moment, don't mess it up with useless words that take away from it. Be quiet and take it in. If you watched this far, drop a 100 in the comments, then hit the follow button. You are part of the 1% who cares about getting better every day. I really hope you know that you deserve everything good in this life. You've got the kindest heart, and you've always put other people before yourself. You deserve so much more in return. All the love, all the joy, all the success. I hope you know that you're enough. You always have been.
Remember, everything in life happens for a reason. Good days tell you that life is beautiful. Bad days tell you that there is more to learn from life. Good people give you valuable memories, and bad people give you valuable lessons. So believe that everything in life happens for a reason. When you believe in yourself, you don't need to convince anybody about how great you are. When you are content with yourself, you don't need the approval of anyone else. And when you accept yourself, the world will accept you.
Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
When a man is unhappy with himself, he will project that onto the woman who tries to love him. He will ruin a woman's happiness because he can't find his own. A man who is unhappy and insecure can't stand a confident, strong woman who is secure in who she is. He will view her growth as competition, and he won't build with her, only tear her down. See, a good woman thinks she can change that man because she loves him, but a man can only change himself because he loves her. And if he's not willing to change and be better, it's time to let him go before he changes you for the worse.
Sometimes, no matter how nice you are, how kind you are, how caring you are, how loving you are, it just isn't enough for some people. The older you get, the more quiet you become. Life humbles you so deeply as you age. You realize how much nonsense you've wasted time on. You start to accept things for what they really are. You stop forcing friendships and connections with people, and you just learn to grow. And yes, it's true. The older you get, the more you stop caring about others' opinions. I want to do life with you. And that's it. That's all I want. I don't want anything else from you, but I want to do it with you. Whether it's through all the ups and downs, I don't care. I want to experience every single high and every single low and the amazing joy of life. Am I happy? I don't know. I never really thought about it. Don't really care about it. Because all I really cared about was when I looked in that mirror, I saw a piece of shit. Happiness wasn't on the... I'm proud of you. Most people don't know your story, your struggle, your hustle, or your prayers. Most people don't know you're fighting a silent battle. If you don't hear this often, just know that I'm proud of you. Keep...
8 things real men should never do. Most men don't recognize number 8 until it's too late. So make sure to watch till then. Number 1, never allow your woman to keep a male bestie. Number 2, never fight over a woman with another man. Number 3, don't pursue a woman who doesn't like you. It's a waste of your time and resources. Number 4, don't spend your money on a woman who brings you no value. She's a financial burden. Number 5, don't take back a woman who left you for another man. She's coming back to destroy you. Number 6, don't stay with an unfaithful, ungrateful, disloyal, and treacherous woman surrounded by many men. She will betray you. Number 7, don't keep a woman who constantly disrespects you. She doesn't belong in your life. And lastly, number 8, don't stay with the woman who despises you and wants to leave. If you were able to watch until here, comment 100. Then hit the follow button, because this account is for you, and you will probably never see me again. 5 habits of people with high IQ. 99% of people don't have number 5. If you think you are the 1%, make sure to watch till then. 1, they talk to themselves. Talking to yourself helps you think better and solve problems more easily. 2, they have a high sense of humor. Enjoying jokes and funny things can make you more creative and better at handling difficult situations. 3, they like solitude. Spending time alone helps you think deeply and learn more about yourself. 4, they are open-minded. Being open-minded means you're willing to consider new ideas, which can help you solve problems and come up with new things. 5, they do not complain. They produce solutions instead of just talking about problems. Focusing on solutions helps you be more proactive and make positive changes. If you were able to watch until here, let me know by commenting a fire emoji. Then hit the follow button, because you probably won't see me again. And this account is for high IQ people like you.
Stay away from these 6 types of people. The last one is the most dangerous, so watch to the end. 1, stay away from those who have achieved nothing in life themselves, but always blame others for their problems. 2, stay away from fools and addicted people who are always intoxicated. 3, stay away from unhappy and problematic people, because they will not find peace on their own, and you will not be allowed to live in peace either. 4, stay away from your enemies, because they will do anything to lead you astray. 5, stay away from those who speak behind your back. 6, stay away from narcissists. This person always wants to be the center of attention, knows everything about everything, and believes they are the best in any business. They do not hesitate to remind you about it every minute, even if you are an intelligent and successful person yourself. You will always play a supporting role next to them.
Restart, reset, and refocus as many times as you need. You are your own greatest project. But just always remember, don't give up. I'm back in that mode again. No more socializing, no communicating, nothing but silence and straight hustle. Staying patient, trusting God, taking losses, going to sleep late, waking up early in the morning, doing it when I don't want to do it, being humble, trusting the process. I'm doing all this because at the end of the day, I know my time is coming. So until I get it, I'm gonna stay down till I come up.
Trust is built by telling the truth, not by telling people what they want to hear. It is better to aim for perfection and lack it than to aim for mediocrity and reach it. When the lie takes the elevator, the truth takes the stairs. Even if it takes more time, the truth always ends up arriving. The uncomfortable truth is that we are exactly where we want to be. If that were not the case, we would have acted. Silence is a universal gift that few people know how to appreciate. It is important to choose well with whom to speak, but it is even more crucial to know when to shut up and with whom. Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you pursue it, the more it escapes you. But if you pay attention to other things, it comes and sits gently on your shoulder. The value of a man is perceived in what he gives, and not in what he is able to receive. There is a value that must not be lost for any reason in the world. It is dignity. The vision without action is a dream. The action without vision is a nightmare. There are those who move a stone and talk about it as if they had moved a mountain. And then there are those who move a mountain in absolute silence.
He's the different one. He's funny, he's hardworking, he's loyal, and he always puts others first. He's not perfect by any means, and he knows that. But he's constantly trying to be better. He struggles to fall asleep every night as he thinks about all the things he has to do, the missed opportunities, and his past failures. But nobody knows that about him. They see him as this strong, confident man that has his life together. That's because he puts on a brave face. He can't let anyone see his vulnerable side. If anyone asks him how he's doing, he'll smile and say, "I'm fine." He so desperately wants more out of life, but can't seem to figure out what that more is. So he keeps going. He keeps pushing. On the surface, he doesn't think he deserves more, but deep down, he knows he has more to offer the world than what he's currently giving. He's hopeful that one day things will change, things will be different. But for now, he's a fighter. He will continue to fight until he doesn't have to anymore.